Hello, are you a Nigerian living in Nigeria or you're a Nigerian living in diaspora and you want to invest in real estate in Nigeria? Now, I'm going to tell you three key important factors that you should consider when investing in real estate in Nigeria. Now, the number one key factor that you should consider before investing in real estate in Nigeria is location. A good location is very essential, is paramount when investing or buying a property. When choosing a location, you have to choose a location that has growth potential. Now, what do I mean by growth potential? This means it has the ability, it has the capacity to appreciate over time. To appreciate not just over time, but within a shorter period of time. Now, we all know that there are so many properties in Nigeria that when you buy them, you have to wait for a very long period of time before you can start building. Or even if you do not want to build, you just want to buy and resell. So you still have to wait over a long period of time before it can appreciate for you to be able to resell in order to make profits. Now, a good location should have nearness or proximity to amenities. What do I mean by should have proximity to amenities? This means that when buying a property in a location or any location of your choice, what you should consider is look out for the basic amenities located in that environment, such as electricity, water, schools, mosques, churches, even a police station too, markets, and so on. You can also check out for some industries or companies around there. These amenities help locations to appreciate within a shorter period of time. It helps your property or the property you intend buying to increase in value, to appreciate rapidly within a shorter period of time. So as a smart investor, these are the things you should look out for. Now, as a smart investor, trust me, you do not want to buy a property in an area or in a location that is known for high rates of crimes. For example, you wouldn't want to buy a property where the rate of cultism is very high, the rate of kidnapping is very high, or the rate of killing, jungle justice is very high. As a smart investor, you should look out for these things. You should do an underground or a background investigation of such environment, of such locations before buying that property. The number two key factor that you should consider is the title documentation. What does the title documentation mean? This is a legal document that establishes and verifies ownership rights to the property. This document serves as evidence of ownership to that property. Now, this document serves as a tangible evidence of ownership rights to that property. As a smart investor, when purchasing a property in Nigeria, you don't just go for any property with any title documentation on it. No. You look out for the genuinity of that documentation. Now, there are several authorities where you can go to verify the genuinity of that documentation. If that documentation is genuine and not fake. Because trust me, there are lots of fake documentations. A good documentation provides clarity of assurance to both the buyer and the seller. So a good title documentation is essential. It is necessary. It is very important. It also serves as proof of ownership, ensuring that the rightful owner of the property is identified and protected under the law. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about the different types of title documentation we have and their importance. I will also talk about title insurance, and title search, how to make sure your property is insured, and how you can search if this title is genuine or it's fake. So guys, stay tuned on this channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So the third key important factor is purpose. Now, by purpose, what do I mean? What do you understand by the word purpose? Now, in a layman's understanding, purpose means your intention, your intent. What do you intend to do with this property? What do you want this property to serve you for? What do you want this property to do for you? Why are you buying this property? What is your reason for buying this property? What is your reason for investing in real estate? So there are various reasons or purposes why people invest in real estate. So number one reason is for residential living. Now, when buying a property, either a landed property or a house property, most people buy these properties for residential living, to either build or buy and live in with their families, for themselves and their families. So that is what residential living is about. Number two reason is for investment. Most people, especially investors, they buy landed properties. They buy it in acres and keep for it to appreciate. They buy and keep for some 6 months, some 1 year. In fact, the minimum is 1 year for it to really appreciate. If you want the property to really appreciate, the minimum is 1 year. So most smart investors, they buy landed properties, they keep it for 1 year. Some keep it for as far as 2 years, 3 years, and they resell this land and make higher profits after resale. So in my next video, I'm going to be teaching about buying landed properties as investment. Some call it land banking. So whichever name you want to call it, either investment or land banking, is still the same thing. You are still correct. So I'm going to be teaching you guys. I'm going to be talking about it in my next video. So watch out for this. Now, the third reason or purpose why people invest in real estate is for rental income. What do I mean by rental income? Rental income is you purchasing a property for business purpose or for commercial purposes only. Buying a property that will give you money annually. That is what rental income is all about. You buying properties that will give you money annually. So this could be buying or building a house for yourself or renting out your piece of land. So this rental income comes in various ways. For landed properties, as an investor, if you have a land or you have lands that you're not using, the land is just there, wasting, it's not giving you money, you can as well consider leasing this land to earn income annually. Now you can lease it to companies that go into agriculture or to farmers that do agriculture. You can also lease it out to people that are in need of spaces where they can build warehouses. Or you can also build on the land, build houses or shops and rent them out. You can also buy a house, because some persons prefer to buy houses. Now, there are so many arguments on which one is cheaper to do. Is it cheaper to buy a house or is it cheaper to build? I will still discuss on that too. Now, you can also buy a house and lease it out. You can use your house for short-let apartments. and lease it out. So these are the various reasons or purposes why people invest in real estate. Thank you very much for staying tuned. My name is Prolific Betty. I am a realtor and a real estate consultant. Do well to patronize me. Buy from me today and have peace of mind. When you buy from me, you have 100% maximum satisfaction. You can reach out to me with the number showing on your screen right now. Thank you, and I look forward to giving you value for your money. I look forward to giving you that property of your choice. I look forward to giving you 100% satisfaction when it comes to acquiring properties and investing in real estate. Thank you, and God bless you.